Howdy everyone, this is Bladen, and welcome to my Safari Week 2026. To keep this rundown short, in case you haven't heard of it, this is an annual event hosted by Absolblox Pokemon to hunt for shiny Pokemon within the Safari zones in any of these games. My targets this year were Rhydon and Shuppet for daytime and nighttime respectively in my Heart Gold and Soul Silver copies, and Meryl in my Diamond and Pearl copies. As a fun twist for myself this year, I drew all of my successful catches like an ecological researcher and had a great time doing so. So much so that this will likely be a tradition for me going forward. I appreciate you watching, and without further ado, on to my first shiny. Oh my god, I got it. Oh, Meryl. Whoa. Oh my god, dude. Okay. After 2,412. Oh my gosh. That's one of my targets. That's my Great Marsh target. Alright. Let me just move this up front here real quick. Oh man. Camera won't focus too well on this. Sorry about that. Wow. Okay. Throwing a ball. One, two, three. Yes! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a dream. That's a dream come true for me. Yes. The Aqua Mouse Pokemon. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not gonna nickname it. Not right now, at least. Oh my gosh, this is on the same profile I got the Wooper on in the first video I did. Fancy that. Except I got a shiny this time way sooner. I'm so happy I didn't go to 17k for my first encounter. Oh, bless. Okay. So, I definitely want to draw this Meryl. Based on whatever nature it has. I'm going to guess Quirky. Quirky Meryl. And what do we actually have? Oh, it's Modest! Oh, that's really cool. A Modest Meryl. Wow. And that's such a beautiful shade of green as well. I love shiny Meryl. I'm so glad I got it. That's a normal blue Shellos. Yes! Shiny Meryl. Oh man, I'm so happy I got that. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. On to the next one. After I draw this first. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, no way. Shiny right on. Oh my gosh. It's on the game with the sound. And it's a male too. Oh, it's a dream come true. Okay. I cannot believe it. My second target is my second Pokemon I get. Alright. I'm going to do a quick cut to make sure I can get the game in focus and have it look pretty good. And I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. I've collected myself a little bit here. So 1,360 encounters. This was my #1 target. This has always been my #1 target for Safari Week, no matter the year. I've always wanted a shiny Rhydon. It looks so good in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Look at that sprite. It looks so much better than it does in Platinum and Pearl. And this is the only way to find a shiny Rhydon in Heart Gold and Soul Silver also. So just seeing it is really cool. And the orange sky background behind it, it looks so great. God, I really want this. Alright, I'm just going to throw the ball and hope for the best. Here we go. We got one. Ooh, it busted out. Come on, stay. Oh, it stayed. Alright. Ball 2. Come on. Come on, man. You got this. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my gosh, the 3-shake fake. Come on. It stayed. It stayed again. Oh, he's putting up a fight. Come on, Bean. No shakes at all. And he's watching again. This is the most a Pokemon has ever stayed for me in the Safari Zone. Usually it's the first turn, either catch it or runs away. Come on. Bust it out again. It fled. No. Oh, it's still so cool to see that though. What a find. What a find. I really want to reclaim that. That's made me very excited for the rest of Safari Week. Alright. On to the next phase. Oh! Yes! Yes! Shiny Wooper! Oh my gosh. Finally. I mean, not finally. 5,488. This is my second Wooper I've ever found in Safari Week. If my movements looked erratic at all, that's because I was tested to see how fast I could do encounters. With my setup here, I can get about 1,000 an hour, or at least my best so far is just under. So I was on pace, about 20 minutes till the next turn of the hour. Anyways, shiny Wooper. Alright, I want to compose myself a little bit real quick, and I'm going to make a quick cut. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back, and I'm ready to catch this Wooper. I just needed to do a double check and see that the Wooper that I caught in my Pearl version is also a male. So this is a male Wooper as well. One kind of little goal I have, because Wooper is so common, just for the long term of Safari Week, is to catch 2 that have the same nature. So the one that I got before has a hardy nature. So it'd be insane if this one also has a hardy nature. It's a 1 in 25 chance, with there being 25 different natures, but you never know. I don't have much else to say. Let's just throw the balls. Come on, buddy. You be the first shiny I get in this diamond version. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yes. Alright. Awesome. That's my first success for the actual Safari Week, considering that the Meryl I got was during pregame. There we go. Registered in the Pokedex. That's my first Wooper in this version. Yeah, sure, I'll give a nickname. I typically don't do this, but, I'll need a second to think of a good one. Alright, I've got the perfect nickname for this guy. Schwooper. A show that came out last year, one of my favorite animated shows. Long story short, same creator as BoJack Horseman, created a new show, and the family that the show is circled around, the kids' last names are Schwooper, a combination of Schwartz and Cooper, and I think it's so funny, and I think it matches a Whooper pretty well. Alright, let's go ahead and retire. Let's check the nature. He is a serious nature! Oh my gosh, that was one I was kind of thinking of guessing. And that's the other funny thing is, like, I was thinking, like, I was imagining how I would draw every Pokemon that I caught as if they had a serious nature. So I get to draw a serious Whooper for this. I am so excited. Alright. Let's throw Schwooper into battle. Shiny Schwooper. That's my third for Safari Week. My second successful overall. Alright, that's awesome. Here's to more. Oh, oh, yes! Shiny Bibarel! Oh, after 2,112. Yes! Oh man, that's a brand new target. Oh, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. That's another quick one. And I got Sylvester in frame too. That's my bunny. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Alright, I'm going to compose myself a little bit. I want to get the DS into frame here so it looks better, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Shiny Bibarel. This came on the same diamond version that I got the Whooper on, so it's about like just over 500 encounters for just this particular game since that happened. That's really cool. I don't have this one yet. I encountered this one time on my Shining Pearl version, but I failed it on that game, so let's hope the DS is a little bit more kind to me. Come on, Bibarel. Let's do this. Ooh, oh dear. That was instant. Come on. Oh, he stayed. But he did stay. Okay. That's fine, man. Bibarel doesn't have that high of a catch rate. 1, 2, 3. Yes! I got it. Let's go. Oh man, I don't like saying that. It's such an overused phrase, but I can help but say it. First shiny Bibarel I've ever gotten. It makes its nest by damming streams with bark and mud. It is known as an industrious worker. I think beavers might actually be my favorite animal, IRL. They're super cool. I gotta come up with a nickname for him. Alright, I'll need just a second for this. I can't believe this fits. I'm naming him Kudchuck. That's another BoJack sort of like character reference name. Woodchuck Kudchuck Berkowitz, but you know, it's also a phrase from that iconic Woodchuck Kudchuck. You know the nursery rhyme. Alright. Let's go ahead and retire and check this guy out in battle. Alright, here we go. We got Schwooper the Whooper, who I really just caught a couple days ago since this. It is currently Tuesday for Safari Week. It is July 21st, and this Whooper was gotten on Saturday. That was my last Pokemon I found. This is, of course, our serious nature Whooper. For Kudchuk, I'm going to guess that he is a relaxed nature. Quirky! He's a quirky beaver. Alright. Also, I don't think I heard his cry or shiny sparkles during the encounter, which is really, really weird. Hopefully we hear them during the battle here, though. Let's go ahead and switch him out to be the first of the party. Alright, here we go. Let's see him. Got ourselves a normal Buizel in the beautiful sunset background. And Kudchuk. There we go. Shiny Bibarel. 3rd catch and 4th overall for Safari Week. I am super stoked. This is a brand new Pokemon I've never gotten before. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next phase. Alrighty, so I just realized I forgot to record the footage of me drawing my shiny Bibarel that I caught. So instead, I am just going to try to redraw it in 1 single minute. I am doing this in 1 take. I have no idea how this is going to go. And the timer will start now. Alright. So he was like sitting like this. He has his nose up here. You know, like a big log he was chewing on. He's like, nom. There we go. I don't think he had anything else going on up there. And he was just like sitting down. Little feetsies, beaver feetsies. And then you had like one hand supporting it from down here, and then the other was like, oh, I'm gonna hold it from up here. And then his body was sitting like that, and of course you can't forget his big, iconic beaver tail. Has a weird little, I don't know, weird little Archie pattern going on in that thing. And, oh yes, colors. Let's see, I got gold here. Alright, I got 5 seconds left. Brown. What is brown? And there we have it. Let me just sign this beautiful piece of artwork. Perfect. Alright, time to see how close I was. Whoa. There you have it. I obviously didn't get the live reaction of this. I was doing this hunt super low-key, just because I was getting kind of burnt out with using the DSs for the whole entire thing, and I really wanted to try something on the Switch Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl version because I found 3 out of my 4 shinies in the Great Marsh, and I caught all of them, and they were all water types. So I felt water was my lucky element this year, and I wanted to try some fishing encounters because that's something that's kind of new to me. So lo and behold, we got exactly the one I wanted to find. This is so cool. I love shiny Carvana. It looks so cool. I wouldn't even evolve it in Sharpedo if I managed to catch it. Alright, I don't really have much else to say. Just throw the ball at it. 3 shakes and catch, hopefully. Come on, buddy. That's 1. Ooh, it busted out right away. Don't flee. It stayed. It stayed. Every turn it has a chance to flee. I don't know the catch rate, and I don't know the flee rate of it, so I'm just hoping to goodness. I've caught plenty of these things accidentally while not paying attention, so come on. 2, 3. Yes! We got it! Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yes. That means I get to draw it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta come up with a nickname now.
Wow.
What do I call this green fishy? How about Cyanide? Cause It's got cyan in the name, and it's also like a deadly piranha fish. So like, you know, cyanide is also deadly. All right, cyanide. Oh my gosh, we got it! Yes, I'm 4 out of 5 on Safari Week. That is so exciting. All right, let's get out of here. Check out its nature and see its overworld sprite too. Look at all the regular Carvana I've accidentally caught. So, like I said, this was super low-key, so I caught a bunch of regular ones. This one has a deep-sea tooth even. Alright, we gotta guess its nature. We'll be able to see them side by side with the regular one. So, we got a modest Carvana right here. What's your nature guess? You can know, like, naughty, hasty, sassy, careful. There's like 25 different ones.
I think it's gonna be serious.
You think it's gonna be serious? I think it's going to be... What would I want to draw it as? Timid. I think a timid piranha sounds really funny. It's lonely!
Oh.
A lonely fish, and he likes spicy food. That's so cool. Alright, let's add him to the party. And... walk together. We're gonna walk with the fish.
Yay!
There he is! Look at the guy! This is such a cool shiny. This is like one of the coolest Great Bar shinies in the whole entire game. There he is! Cyanide! Look at those eyes! Oh, he's beautiful. I get to end Safari Week on a banger win. That is so, so cool. Alright. That does it for this year. I'm excited for next year. I appreciate you watching all the way through. Any parting words you want to give?
You did it!
Thank you, thank you. This was super duper duper fun. I only found like 1 shiny during my last Safari Week, so getting to find 5 this year, and also adding on this drawing, like, you know, shtick made it infinitely more fun for me. I'm already looking forward to next year's Safari Week. It's gonna be so cool. But yeah, that's gonna be doing it for this video. Thank you for watching.